coach, motivational speaker, evangelist, musician. In this FL Studio 20 session, we're going to be making a new beat for the album Spiritual Music Volume 2. This is the third track for the album. This track is going to be called The Spiritualist. This will be an intro, long verse, and outro. So because my first video was playing up when I was recording, I've already done the intro and I've already done the verse drums. I'm just gonna play it for you so you can hear it. This is the intro. So that's the intro. This is the verse drums. So what I've done, I've added the intro here with the vocals and the verse drums onto the playlist. So next we're gonna do the verse melody. I think I'm gonna record the melody again. Give it a bit of a different effect. So before I do, let me just make sure it's on the right one. Yeah. I'm not going to record. I'm just going to play it with the mouse. So I like the melody, so I'm going to add it onto the playlist. You know, add it all the way to 60. So next we're gonna do the verse bass. So I'm going to cut the bass notes and add it onto its own pattern. Then I'm going to lower the bass. I'm going to add it onto the playlist. We're just going to hear the beat now and just see how it sounds. Okay, so the beat sounds good. We're gonna add the vocals. Gonna add it on every fourth bar. Just added in the vocals. Okay, next we are going to do added strings. So we're gonna put it on the track, on the beat so far. Then we're gonna add some strings to it. So gonna play it on the MIDI keyboard. Let's start it again. Hold on. So I just have to fix my MIDI keyboard there.
Spiritualist.
Actually, with the added sounds, I'm just gonna make it simple. I think I don't want to record it. I'm just gonna add it manually onto the track. So, So I've added the strings. So we're gonna cut it and put it on its own playlist on pattern, sorry. So we're going to add it onto the playlist. So what we're gonna do now, we're gonna do the outro. With the outro, I'm gonna just do another melody. I'm gonna record it. So we're gonna quantize all of this. So tool quantize. Okay, so I've just quantized everything. So let's hear it now. It's not quantized greatly, so I think we need to put it on the B instead rather than bar, because the timing's a bit off with this one. So let's quantize it again. Just gonna play around with the notes now. Let's see how it sounds now. I'm going to record it again. I'm not liking the sounding of this track, so I'm going to record it again. I'm going to record it with the metronome this time. So still going to have the same melody, but we're just going to record it again because I didn't like it. It wasn't on time, so we'll do it this time. Okay, so I recorded it with the metronome to give it a bit more sync. It looks a bit more in sync now. We're just going to quantize it just to make sure. Yeah. This one's much better because it's much more in sync. So just remember there, viewers, when you do record MIDI notes, to do it with the metronome because that makes it sync in time. You don't want your beat to sound off, so always record with the metronome. So I'm just going to add the outro to the playlist. Just go on to the track. So I'm going to add the vocals.
Spiritualist. 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 Spiritualist.
Yeah. So the beat's done now. So just gonna save it. So the beat is done now. So this is how it looks. So we've got our intro here. We've got a long verse here with added strings and vocals. Then we've got our outro here. So we're going to save the project. So I've already saved the project as the Spiritualist. And we're going to save the MP3 file now. And we're going to add it to the folder of Spiritual Music Volume 2.